Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jack here, back on RuneScape, and welcome to another live commentary. It's actually been quite a while since I've done a live commentary. I've pretty much been doing the progress videos for quite a while now, but we're finally, at full force, uploading nearly every week. These past 2 weeks were a little hectic though because of the holidays and because I've been doing other editing, but it has officially been a little over a month since I rebooted this Ultimate Ironman series, and I have to say I have been having an amazing time with it. It's really been one of the funnest things I've done in the game in recent years, probably since I started my Defense Pure account way like 2 or 3 years ago. And yeah, I don't know, I'm just loving it right now. Right now I'm just doing some skilling to work on a quest, but I have gotten so much support for this series, and it's really been amazing. So much so that people in-game have actually told me that they've been inspired to also make their own Ultimate Ironman in RS3, and some in Old School, which is really cool. And I really wouldn't mind if they brought this to RS3. This is actually a game mode that's definitely possible to play. It's a little more difficult because, there's dungeoneering and loot bags and invention and whatnot. But it's definitely doable. It's a really cool challenge, and I really am enjoying it quite a lot. And I have so much, footage to go through every time I work on this account. I have so many challenges I want to get done, so many achievements. So expect quite a lot of progress in the next coming months, and hopefully weekly content as far as as much as I can possibly do that. Right now it is possible. We'll have to see in the next few months when I get to the end game on this account. So it'll be quite interesting to see how I approach that. But right now, I'm just enjoying it, just doing some skilling, working on combat, Slayer, and a whole lot of interesting things that I'll get into when you guys see the later episodes, which one will hopefully be coming out, if not this week, next week. But I just want to touch about a few things, just kind of go over what is going to be done in this account for the future. Because right now I'm a more casual player. I guess that's the way to put it. I don't like to plan out every single thing step by step from the very beginning of account creation. I like to just really enjoy the game. And believe it or not, despite this being an Ultimate Ironman, it's a very relaxed game mode compared to the challenges that I've done on my skilling accounts in the past 3 years. I mean, getting my 9 HP account to getting it to untrimmed range and being the first one to do that ever, and then getting it to Prif and being the second ever 9 HP player in Prifiness, that was a lot of work. That was a lot of grinding. I think I did that entire challenge in I don't know, less than a month, getting all those skills to 75 and completing the entire quest line. I mean, that was a lot of work. And then my Defense Pure, I mean, so many achievements on that. I made Masterwork Trimmed Armor from scratch. I'm almost maxed on there. I got Untrimmed Invention, 99 Defense. I mean, there's just so much crap on that account, and that takes a lot of planning. That almost didn't happen, too. I almost messed up quite a few times. So to be able to come back and say, alright, I'm just not going to use a bank in this game is, believe it or not, a huge relief off my back. It's a fun challenge, but it's a doable challenge. And what makes it so fun is it's almost like an old-fashioned RPG. I know it's kind of weird to say because RuneScape is an RPG, but it's kind of like those where you have limited inventory space, but you have a whole world and you can't interact with other players. It's like single player or something. So to have the opportunity to do something like that and to have people see that is just really cool. So that brings us to my next point. I'm just kind of rambling here, but that's kind of what this video is. I just want to vent. I just want to talk about stuff on this account. What am I going to do with this account in the future? I think in episode 1, way over a year ago, I mentioned a few things. So what am I actually going to be doing on this account? There's a set of gear that I want to get on this game, and it's going to help out a lot, not just with PVM, but just doing activities in the game. The majority of the gear that I'm going for can either be reclaimable from a quest NPC, can be gotten for free, or can be stored in my POH. So I'm going to be saving a ridiculous amount. Hey, congratulations, woodcutting level. A ridiculous amount of inventory space, because right now inventory management is scary, and because I don't have a looting bag, I only have the 26 or 28 inventory spots. I don't have 48 and then like another coffer from Zulra and a coffer for coins, even though I have the coin pouch. So everything I do has to be, I have to focus on inventory management. So the next 2 episodes and the past 2 episodes have been focusing mainly on getting those inventory spaces back. So I'm separating those into phases. There's certain phases. One is getting the requirements for the quest to get the armor that I want to get. Next is actually getting that equipment, and then next is improving upon that equipment, and then starting PVM, because I haven't done any combat in the past 3 years, and I really want to start getting into bossing. I want to get best in slot and endgame gear in here. I want to get a quest cape, max cape, 120 fishing, of course, because me, I'm a fishing fanatic. And I would really just like to max his account out and get it as far as I possibly can, because people have all these different switches, and they have thousands of different supplies and resources they can use. Me, I have 28 spaces plus a little bit in my POH. So to be able to get something like, I don't know, Insane Final Boss, or get all the pets, or get Jack of Trades, or, I don't know, finish all the quests, or get all the Bossing Diary titles, or the Treasure Hunter titles. Treasure Trail titles. Something like that would be really cool to do. So I am slowly working on, accomplishing those. But right now I'm just setting the foundation for this account. So hopefully in the next, I'd have to say 2 or 3 episodes, there's going to be quite a lot of progress on that side. Right now I'm just kind of working on the levels, and I don't want to show you the levels right now because that'll kind of, spoilers. But yeah, that's why it is a bit slow. And in fact, I'm actually contemplating with the next episode to actually scrapping it. But I really need to decide on that. I'm not quite sure. That's something that I really have to figure out. But right now, I'm just, going full speed, trying to get all the requirements for these quests and this gear. And hopefully that'll make for a much more exciting video next time. Probably not next episode, but the episode after. But really, I have to say thank you guys so much for all of the support. I've gotten so many messages. I've gotten nothing but likes on all my videos. My sub count is finally going up. We've gone up 50 subs in the past month, which, although, it's not the millions and hundreds of thousands of subs and views that Old School gets, I do appreciate my little fan base and my little community. Because it is nice to know that there are people out there that are enjoying my content and waiting for it and telling me how much they appreciate it. It's really been amazing. And at the time of this video, we hit our 1,600 subscriber milestone, which has been something I've waited quite a while for. So thank you all so much for that. I really do appreciate it. But on that note, that's pretty much going to be it for this ramble. I just wanted to kind of, get some things off my chest and thank you guys and let you know what's going on with the account, because I did skip last week's video. But yeah, I'm going full speed with this account. I'm not slowing down whatsoever, as long as I possibly can, although things may change when we get to the end game, or if I start school or another job or whatever, but that's later in the future. Right now I'm just enjoying my time in this game, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying all of my content. So thank you very much. If you have any comments or any questions you want to ask, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.